Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the channel today. If you enjoyed this review, please drop a like and please subscribe down below. I appreciate all the support from everybody. And we actually have an early look here. A pair of Jordans, black top, red Jumpman in the middle, Air Jordan written there. And if we flip around to the label, and obviously by the title of the video, you can see it's an Air Jordan 8 Retro, this being the playoffs colorway for 2023. Black, or true red, white, and inside you get that kind of weird black plasticky garbage style paper. Always reminded me of a trash bag for some reason. And this pair of Jordan 8s will come out on the end of September. I believe the 30th was the date. I will make sure that's correct. Retail is going to be $210, which is higher than it used to be. Let's take a look at these. So this is what we are looking at today. So a little history on this shoe. This is the 2023 Jordan 8 playoffs. I believe the last time we actually got this colorway was 2013, 10 years ago. I will make sure that is correct. Before that, I'm not absolutely positive, but I think there was a retro in 2007 or 2008. But there was also, of course, the original 1993 Jordan 8 playoffs, which he was famously most noted for wearing during Game 6 of the 1993 NBA Finals against the Phoenix Suns, which then essentially closed out that first three-peat for the Chicago Bulls team. And this is a very iconic shoe, original Jordan colorway, original Jordan sneaker that he played in. You know, a lot of people want to stick to that kind of nostalgic heritage of Jordan and the shoes he played in, which would be below 14. So I think it's overall a really, really cool sneaker. I couldn't do the 8s. I'm not a huge fan of straps, and this big overlay on the 8s always kind of threw me off. But being such an iconic shoe and growing up and watching Jordan play, this shoe I have to pay my respect to as a sneakerhead and a big Jordan fan. But overall, it is a solid colorway. Anybody who doesn't have a pair of playoff 8s, if you can get over this whole over shroud thing, go ahead and grab a pair. It's great to have in the collection. Once again, it's a colorway he played in big moments of his career. So what we are looking at is a nubuck Durabuck style material over this shroud. You do have the 23 stitched in on white and red. Pretty nice quality on these. The suede nubuck kind of Durabuck leather across here feels good. The leather paneling that you see here with a little bit of perforation has a nice soft touch to it as well. There is no perforation on the toe box, but you can see the quality of the leather is pretty decent on these. Remember, they are 210, so that is a little bit high for a sneaker. You do have a black painted midsole right here. Two different style blacks. One is a little bit more glossy and vivid. The other is that harder outsole protruding up on the midsole. There is the wild outsole. I think this is one of the coolest outsoles, honestly, on a Jordan sneaker. I love this almost like, what's his name? Piet Mondrian. I'm not a huge art guy, but that reminds me of, I believe that's the correct artist paint. And this is just a really, really wild 90s inspired shoe. I love it because, once again, the 90s was an era that created what I like, my personality, kind of a lot that's influenced me as an adult. And this is a look at the back heel area. And let's actually go around to this strap thing so you can take a look at the buckle and the strap up close. So once again, you will unvelcro that and this comes off and removes. You don't have to wear it strapped down, but it's going to be flopping all over the place if you don't. So it might be a little awkward walking around. You have a nice rubberized paneling here with a graphic painted on in that wild design. Alright, back to the heel area. You can see the Velcro goes all the way around. I don't know if the straps would actually be able to tighten that far, but it goes all the way around. You do have a little bit more of that rubber paneling with that print on there, so it is a little bit different shape than on the lateral side on the medial. Same gloss paint on the midsole, hard rubberized coming up. And there's a look down here. You have a little bit of a weird shape to the bottom of the laces. It comes up pretty high. Kind of like a neoprene spandex weird fabric that goes onto the tongue. That goes all the way up on the entire tongue. And then, of course, you have that famous like chenille patch, Jordan logo, red and black. Really nice, good texture. And you have a red heel loop on this inner kind of, it's almost like a sock liner, but it's more like a boot. It's pretty thick. That's why the Jordan 8s, you might want to go up half a size if you have really wide feet, but I would stay true to size with the 8s. And there's a look at the inside graphic that goes along that kind of boot lining. And once again, it is a wild print colored design like you see on the outsole, but a little bit more detailed. I'm going to try to get the best I can in terms of a look inside there. And you have one pair of laces, which is the black laces you see here. Black flat with a clear tip. Nothing crazy, nothing different. And your insole is an all black insole with the Nike Air in white down there, and you can see that design pattern. This is a really, really solid pair. There's your size tag on the inside by the ankle. And both sneakers are the same in terms of the details, the patching, where they placed everything. It is a solid pickup, though, if you are a Jordan fan, a sneakerhead, if you want to have a little bit of nostalgia and you're older like me, this is a solid, solid pickup. Once again, I just have my personal preferences. I'm not a strap guy when it comes to sneakers. It's very, very hard for me to get on board with a sneaker that has them. This just wasn't for me with the Jordans. If this wasn't here, I would probably love this silhouette. It just throws me off a little bit, but that's just me being hypercritical. Let me know what you think of the 8s down below for the playoff colorway. Will you be picking a pair of these up? They come out on September 30th of this year. This is an early look, so keep your eyes out. They will be dropping $210 US. I thank everybody for sticking around today. I'm going to leave the video there. Let me know what you think of these down below. What do you think of Jordan as a player? Did you watch him growing up? Are you older? Are you younger? Who's your favorite player? Do you like the Jordan 8s? Any conversation down below, I'll try to answer back to everybody. Let me know what you think of these. I thank everybody for the support. I hope you stick around. I have more great stuff coming shortly, and I hope everybody has a great day. All right?